Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to
Costello.
the crowd. What?
Costello.
You know, Abbott, let me tell you something. I love baseball.
I got good news for you. See, Bucky Harris, the Yanks manager, he gave me a job as as manager for as long as you're on the team.
Well, if you're going to be the coach, you must know all the players on the team, right?
Right, certainly do.
Well, I've never met the guys, so you're going to have to tell me who's playing so I know who's on the team.
I'll tell you who's playing, but there's one thing you gotta keep in mind. They give ball players very peculiar names nowadays.
You mean funny names?
Strange names. Pet names, like Dizzy Dean and
His brother Daffy.
Daffy Dean.
And their French cousin,
French?
Gouffet.
Buffet Dean, no, I remember. All right, what we have on the bags. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
That's what I'm asking.
That's what I'm telling you. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
Look, you're the manager,
Yes.
gotta be the coach too,
Yes.
and you don't even know the names of the fellas on the team.
Well, I should.
Well, who's on first?
Yes.
I mean, the fella's name.
Who?
The guy.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it. That's it.
Who?
Yes.
Look, got a first baseman?
Yes.
Then who's on first?
That's it.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar.
All I'm trying to find out is who's the fella's name on first base?
Who?
The guy who gets the money.
That's it.
The guy who gets the money on first.
He does. Every dollar. You know, sometimes his wife comes and collects it for him.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, when the first baseman signed his contract, how did he sign it?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How did he sign it?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
Hey, look, all I'm trying to find out is what's the fellow's name on first.
No. What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time!
Don't change the players around.
I'm not changing nobody!
Take it easy, buddy.
All I'm trying to find out is who's the fellow's name on first.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Look, what's the fellow's name on first?
No. What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. But we're not talking about him. Now let's get back to first.
How'd I get on third?
Well, you mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the fellow's name, then who did I say was playing on third?
Who's on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go. Back to third. Will you stay on third and don't get off it?
Okay. What do you want to know?
I want to know who's playing third.
Why do you insist on putting who on third?
What am I putting on third?
What's on second?
You don't want who on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base!
You got an outfield.
Yes.
Left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, go ahead and tell me who's playing left field.
Who is not... He's on first.
I'm not... Stay out of the infield. I want to know what's the man's name playing left field.
What's on second?
Not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base!
Hey! Look. Left fielder's name.
Why?
Because.
He's center field. But that's the man's name.
Look. Got a pitcher.
Yes.
Pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
Don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you then.
Well, go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen you, who is not pitching? Who is
I'll
on...
break your arm if you say who's on first. Now tell me, what's the man's name pitching?
What's on second?
Not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base!
Look, got a catcher. Catcher's name. Today and tomorrow's pitching?
Now you've got it.
Oh, we have a couple days on the team. You know, I'm a catcher too.
So they tell me.
So I get behind the plate, do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching, and a heavy hitter gets up.
Okay.
Now the heavy hitter bunts the ball. Me, being a good catcher, I want to throw the ball to first base, so I throw it to who?
It's the first thing you said right all day.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
It's throw it to first base.
Yes.
Now who has it?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball. I try to throw it to first base. Now whoever's there, someone's got to get it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw it to who?
Naturally.
Yes.
That's what I said.
You're not saying that.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
No, you throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Listen, you ask me.
Pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
Pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Naturally. That's what I said.
You switch them around.
Same as you. Same as you. I pick up the ball, throw it to first base. Now whoever has it drops the ball. Guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball, throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Yes.
Now another hitter gets up, throws a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
Wait, what?
I said I don't give a darn.
He's a shortstop. Costello!